Hi, it's Miss Norris again. I'm in my art room. I'm so excited. I've been jazzed all day to be here. It's really sad that no one's here. I'm all alone. But I have the music playing, got the door open for a little air. Brought my journal, and I brought my snacks because we're doing snack attack this week. So I went to Hall Market, one of my favorites down the street here, and it's supporting local business, which is nice. And then, I have a thing for these. This is a pandemic problem. And I love my seltzer, as you've seen. You've seen me drink it on the shows and things like that. So, and it's water. I like the bubbles. So we're going to journal with our snack items today. You say, how? And I say, let's figure it out together like we usually do. All right, so look at this. Look, this bottle, by the way, for those of you who like to paint, this makes a great stamp. So if you have some tempera paint at home and you're not using it for anything, I would highly suggest that you use it to paint with. I know there's a few people out there that would like that tip. But today we're going to do something a little bit different, just because, do you see this? This is like the classroom fave for a lot of people. You know, it's got somebody's name on it over here too. So we are going to maybe do some tracing. You know, I was just kind of feeling like, take my handy dandy pencil and I'm going to trace the bottom and see what kind of shape I get. Tracing's a lot of fun. Ooh, it looks kind of fun. I don't know that you can really see it that well. Maybe I need to go get a Sharpie. It'll probably be a lot easier for you to see. Hang on. Let's try this again. Found my Sharpie. So I'm going to do some tracing. We're going to go around the bottom of the seltzer bottle. And it's got these nice little curves on it, which kind of gives it a flower shape. And like I was saying, if you use the tempera paint, you can paint. So that makes some cool shapes, especially this time of year. It's fun. If you do them in tropical colors, it almost comes out like a Hawaiian orchid kind of looking thing. So let's retrace the one I have over here that was in pencil that you can't really see. I hope you're enjoying the soft classical music. And knowing that the art room's here. The art room's here. We're coming back to it eventually. Don't know when, but we will. All things come together. We may have to do projects a tad bit differently, but hey, we're all about growth and learning new things and accepting. Accepting is important, very important. Just accept what's going on. I'm really liking these flowers. I totally forgot about my circle over here. Maybe I'll trace around my circle. And you don't have to use real food. I'm sure you guys have plenty of takeout containers and such. And then I have this bag of chips. I think I'm gonna angle in over here. I'm just gonna kind of give it a little. Oof. Sharpie markers, they stink. And then maybe another angle over here, because I like things on angles. So maybe we'll trace. And I want to give it the illusion of overlapping, so I think I may. Alrighty. So, with that in mind, and some of my friends that I know just love this stuff. They love this tape. Can't get enough of it. And you can find it and order it online. I'm sure Michael's and Joann's have opened up now. I'm sure you can find it there. You don't have to use it. Remember, you could use paint. You could use whatever you find. I'm just using it because I happen to be in the art room today. And I know how much some of my friends like this tape. So I'm just going to play with the tape a little bit. And maybe, it's fun to tear it off and place it different places. And I might make like little centers for my flowers, because I like pink. Who doesn't like pink? Pink's and then what's the nice thing about the tape is you can kind of put over to the side. You don't want to use all of it, don't have to. Tape comes in different widths, which is fun. And it's a nice pinch and pull activity for my friends. It's a fun activity for parents. I don't know if I wanted to go all the way through. Maybe I do. And what else is there about tape? It's instant. It's like easy peasy, easy, you know, it's instant gratification. You know, you put it down, it's stuck, you got color, looks good, happy with it. You know, I mean, worst case scenario, unhappy, peel it off. Not happy. My whole thing is usually if you have made a choice, stick with it. See where it brings you. You know, you don't know if you don't like it until you put it down, but and if you don't, you don't. I'm a big believer there's no mistakes in art, so that's my philosophy. Some people don't have that philosophy. Sometimes they have this I need to have it done this way attitude, and you know, that works for some. Not for all, but it works for some. Let's see. It's kind of looking tropical and greeny. I don't know. Now I'm wishing the blue was here. Maybe I have to go look for the blue. I know we used to have a blue here. So, I don't know. Sometimes we have tropical flowers that have different petals. And again, you don't have to stick with the shape. It could just be very basic and outlined with the Sharpie too. And remember, Sharpie holds up to watercolor, because we did that assignment earlier this week. We did those foil prints. So you can change it around a bit. I'm just thinking that it would be fun to have this yellow here, maybe. Well, I'm gonna get going with this, and gives you enough energy to start. I'm gonna see where it takes me in the art room. I'm gonna walk around, look for different things, and I'll be back and have a little lunch. I'm a little hungry, so all right, tune in. Back again. Did a little scavenger hunt in the art room. Found some foil because I wanted to make sure you guys have some stuff at home. Found a glue stick. And I couldn't find my blue tape, but I found this blue ribbon that came from my house originally. You know, you tie balloons, you know, maybe you have some old party stuff around. I did have a pair of scissors here. What did I do with them? Oh, there they are. Things are right in front of you and you can't find them. So, it's nice to, I like the blue and the green together. It's very soothing for me. Cool colors. Oh, looks like someone put the glue stick back low. That's great. Oh. So I'm gonna put some glue down here. What's nice about the purple glue, oh, maybe it's all dried out, ooh, is you can at least see it. That's why I usually get purple glue. So I put some, I'm gonna put the blue ribbon next to the green tape because that makes me happy. And I like the fact that a lot of parents are letting their kiddos choose their colors, which is nice. It's a lot of fun. I'm not sure how to do this camera. There we go. Is that better? What if I had a shorter chair? I could do that instead. Shorter chair seems to work better. All right, I'm not sure I want to use that white tape. So we have some ribbon. Brought some foil along. What's nice about foil is you can kind of pull on it, pull it off, and let's see. I'm going to take this circle. Oh, this glue is not been used in a while. It's not happy. So we're gonna, I know a lot of my friends really like their glue sticks, and you can paint with the glue stick, basically. You're gonna fill in that circle. And then let's pinch and pull some of our foil and put it down. I'm not really going to worry about whether I make it in the lines or not because, as I've told you, my Jangers friends have taught me there's a lot more energy into not really making it in the lines. Kind of gives it its own little energy. And let's see, it's probably enough foil. I think maybe this is where the white comes in. I have the white there. Maybe we can choose some other colors here. And even with the tape, even though you've taken it off, you could probably, you know, rip it yourself and make your own little designs. We have some leftover pink we could add. The white is looking a little too white there. Let's see, we had some orange, so let's pull off a little bit more orange, and I'm going to tear it up a little bit. I'm just going to, you know, place it randomly. I want to kind of soften up that square of white. So leave that for now. Maybe one more piece of orange up here. And let's look at the rest of our composition. I see that I found, I didn't use these. I had just gotten them right before we left in March. So I have these, they're called watercolor marker. They're by Blick, and I never even tried them. So I'm ready to try them with me right now. Let's see, I think I'm gonna pick this random spot here. Ooh, and I'm just gonna color in the shape that was created from drawing with our snack. Ooh, I like that a lot. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? They don't smell though. They're just, so these are watercolor markers. I put them all in their own little, you know, bins here, and I'm just randomly picking out colors. Ooh, it's very intense. It's a nice purple. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And I'm just kind of tracing away here. Yeah, so that purple came out nice. I like that. Let's see which marker color I'm gonna get up next. So we've gone red. Okay, you can see it, I can't now. Oh, it's blue. I like the color blue. Let's see. Where am I gonna find a blue shape? You know, I have lots of space here. I don't know. I'm gonna draw some, maybe, I'm not sure where I wanna go. I don't know where I want to go. I'm overthinking it. I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'll go up in here a little bit. Part of the circle. So I don't know that I want a lot of blue in my composition, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And so that's blue. And maybe we need to do some more tape before we get the other colors out. I really like this skinny green tape. It's not too bad. Let's see. We haven't used the light blue tape at all. Maybe I'll do a little light blue here. You know, it doesn't fit, we can just tear it. We don't have to use this right away. Put it over there for right now. And we didn't use this regular, looks like gold color. So let's see how that might go down there. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. There we go. It's gonna go right there. So I'm gonna pick another color, and I'm not looking. Oh, it's green. So maybe we want to add some green. You know, with the tape, folks, you can just bend the tape over to the other side. So let's see, this is green. So maybe we'll do some green lines in here with marker. With glue. Let's see. Maybe the lines can go further out this way and this way and this way. That's green. And then we have one more color left in our pouch. Oh, nope, two. This one's orange. So let's see, let's do some, maybe some orange lines here. And maybe intersect them a little bit so we get like kind of like a checkerboard look. And we add them out here on our radiating lines and continue it out this way. Alrighty, and it looks like we have a couple more white sections. Remember, I always tell you to go to the white and figure it out. I really want to block this off and make it overlap, just like when I was doing the design earlier today with you. And I really want to choose something that really, not gosh, maybe I should do black. I often don't do black, but I'm thinking that could be a very dynamic, oops, there we go. So I'm thinking I might do black. Yeah, it looks pretty dynamic. So, and it's giving me a lot, oh, I'm losing my green over here that I put. So let's, remember I told you tape is forgiving, so here I go, I'm pulling the tape up. And you know what, I'm gonna put it back down. I really kind of like it. And I could probably pull the tape up and the ribbon up on here in the corner because I've changed my mind. And as artists, you are allowed to change your mind. So let's do that. We're changing our mind, we're putting it down, and it's looking good. Pretty happy with it. Giving me a little bit of a hard time, but hey, that's okay. Just be patient. Maybe ask mom or dad or grandma or whoever's helping you, your helper, to help you. That's all. You know, stuff happens. So I'm gonna re-glue this down. The glue's a little dried out, but that's okay. We're working with what we have here. Let's see. Next, we have yellow. I really like the color yellow. It's springtime, it's fun, it's sunshine in the summer. What else is yellow? Flowers are yellow. Corn is yellow. Can you tell me some other things that are yellow? Maybe your shirt is yellow today. Maybe you ate something yellow. People like, you know, the outside of bananas are yellow. People like corn chips. That's kind of yellowy orange, right? Depends on the color of the corn chip. There's so many corn chips now, I can't keep track. So we still have some more white sections. I think you can see that. We still have more white sections here and here, so I've got to think about this. So I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe I want to do different kind of lines. I'm really liking how these intersecting lines go. I think I want to add more green lines here. And still have these flowers. So I'm going to do a few more lines around here. Oh yeah, while I was looking through the art room, I found the watercolors. So I really like watercolors. So I have a tray of watercolors that was just hanging out here all by its lonesome. All these different colors. Remember, boys and girls, how I used to like to I really wanted you to, focus on certain colors, so it was easier to take the watercolor trays apart. And mom and dad and your helper or grandma may feel the same way. I mean, sometimes helpful just to concentrate on one color. So, but anyway. Oopsie. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a color. I'm gonna dab my brush in the water. I tend to really like teal. I don't know if it goes with the color scheme that we're picking. It's kind of random right now. I really like the color teal. It's one of my, and you gotta, not worry so much about the design as the fact that, oops, you can't see what I'm doing. So I picked the middle flower because I was just telling you how much I really like this color. It's one of my favorite colors. It's like the greenish blue turquoise. Reminds me of the ocean, the tropics, although sometimes the oceans here can get very turquoisey. I don't know that I want to paint all the edge. Sometimes I like it like just a little bit of white edge, just because it's fun. You don't have to make it all white edge. Kind of gives it the idea that the light is shining on it. So that's turquoise. I like that turquoise. I hope you like the turquoise too. Put that brush down for the turquoise. Grab another brush. I think I'm going to paint all the flowers. Oh, we did this flower differently. Maybe we'll do the background a different color. I tend not to use a lot of red, but this will be a hot color. It's got the pink, and it's got the orange. You know, and you might not have colored tape around the house. You might just have masking tape or duct tape. I mean, duct tape could work too. What's popular now? The Gorilla Tape? Yeah, so we have Gorilla Tape. Yeah, so if I was at home, I probably would have been using Gorilla Tape because that's all I would have had. All right, we'll leave that one there so I know which brush it is. It's often good to dedicate brushes to different colors. Oh, I love this purpley red. Let's see if I can find a space for it somewhere. It's different than the red. It's more of a, yeah, more of a magenta, you know? So, Magenta's such a great name. Isn't there Blue's Clues, his girlfriend was Magenta, or is? And, let's see. There's Magenta on different movies. One famous movie from the 80s. I think She Was a Maid. It was cute. Became a cult classic, but it was the 80s. Alright, so I have this flower done. And it's magenta. Alright, let's see. I have 2 flowers left. I think maybe to balance out the fact that I did one with the tape, 2 without. Now I'm overthinking stuff. I'm going to choose either one of this one or that one to put more tape. Since there's tape here, I may want to balance it out and put tape there. But that's my thought process. And I have some tape already. So I'm going to tear up a few pieces, maybe smaller than this. I already think I really want to use purple. So my next video is going to be about purple. I got really inspired this morning, right before I left my house. Kristen Bell was on TV talking about her book, Purple People. And I really would like to, I'm going to upload the book to the website so you can listen to it. And I'm going to do an activity with purple clay. But you can choose any kind of clay. So that's what's going to happen with but I was really inspired, how we all should think of ourselves as being purple. And I remember years ago, this is a family story. I'm going to look for the purple here. See if I can find it. And we had a cousin who came over with her fiancé, and he was from Sierra Leone. And it was, the family had a lot of adjustments. And I did a play about purple people when I was in 4th grade. And it really resonates with me that, we should just all think of ourselves as one unified color, which I think is a great idea. So looking forward to listening to that book and uploading it. I'm not seeing any purple here. Now that I've really gotten into the whole purple thing, I'm going to have to go find some. Hi. I found some colored puffy paint I've never used before. Sometimes people drop stuff off in the art room. So we are going right there. So I'm going to move the camera again a little bit so you can see. I'm going to dip my brush into this. It's supposed to be puffy. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it dries puffy. I'm not sure. It's supposed to. I'm going to go through the edges. I'm not going to worry so much. Still want to make it look like a flower. But if you're at home and you decide not to make it look like a flower, then that is your choice. That is fine. So there's my purple flower. A tribute to purple people everywhere. We are purple people. Not sure. I'm not seeing where it's puffy. I see where it's puffy on where I'm picking up the paint, but I'm not seeing where it's puffy here. But it hasn't dried yet, and like I said, I haven't worked with it at all. Oh yeah. So that is the purple puffy paint. And then we have 2 more sections that are kind of white. Kind of not sure what I want to do. Oh, and we forgot this flower. Let's see. I want to use maybe a yellow watercolor. Let me see. There's a yellow. Actually, all the yellows are gone on the tray. And is that the turquoise blue? I did find purple. Oh, well, look at that. Sometimes you have to look twice. It's just like the refrigerator, you know? Things get lost and oh, there you go. There's a purple watercolor flower. But that's okay, we have a purple flower over there. That kind of balances out, actually. So, what's nice about the tape is you can paint right over the tape if you want it. I really want it to look a little pink too, though. Oh, can you see? Sorry, let me move it down so you can see. My apologies. All right, so, yeah. I'm gonna get the pencil line that I had here. Not that it really matters. It's my journal, I can do what I want, right? It's your journal, you can do what you want. So, that's purple. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's see. I would like to see something happen with this turquoise flower. I'm wondering if I can, I'll make some lines, and I can. So, and you don't have to do that. And I'm looking at these two white spaces, and with markers, you could probably go back and, you know, make some dots or something in your different boxes if you want. You could draw more lines if you want. You could do lines, and then dots. Make like a pattern, you know. We've done that before, boys and girls. This could be lines over here. We'll just follow that pattern out. Dots. And dots. Oops. Dots and dots. And this should be lines, and that's easy enough to do. And then this should be dots. Like an A-B pattern. We've done this before. A-B, A-B. Dots, dots. And then this could be a line. Straight, not straight. It's okay. All right. Still haven't decided what to do with these two sections, and I need like maybe another line up here. Maybe since we have this purple going on, we'll just add a little purple line in here, which is nice. Maybe some purple dots. You know, you don't have to do dots. You can do whatever your heart desires. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. And I think this is the last row where I can put dots, and then I'm going to go across. Oh, and there's glue also, but the glue should dry clear. It should. I might want to do more purple dots. I think I like how they look. Just nice and little, and they're quick. Boom, 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 boom. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and might as well go. Do I want to go all the way out to the edge? Sure, why not? Okay. Should we do the last two dots here? Might as well. All right. So, what to do? What to do? What to do? I think I want another piece of this vibrant tape, just because it'll balance out the vibrant tape here. I think I need to do it this way, and I'm going to overlap the blue, but I don't really like the blue, so I'm going to peel the blue up. I mean, I like the blue, I just don't like the bright tape over the blue. Put the tape back down, divides the space a little bit better, and then I'm going to look for my markers. We've done patterns and all the backgrounds of all these, so we're just going to continue. And to balance out the purple, I'm choosing purple down here, and I'll do some purple lines radiating out. Oh, and then we got purple here. So we got a lot of purple going on, so I'm going to divide that up with probably, I have a lot of yellow, so I'm thinking I'll probably just do the orange, and I'm going to continue with the radiating lines. Purple and orange are dynamic together. It's just a very energizing duo of colors. I remember in the 70s, my mom had this great outfit. It was purple and orange. I just loved it. Anyway, I think it had monkeys on it too. It was like monkeys, purple. I mean, the 70s had crazy, crazy fabrics. Let's see. We have this over here. It's very blue and orange. Well, we could maybe do more blue since there's not that much blue. I don't know if I want to do that though. Blue, yellow, orange, pink. I wish I had a pink I don't have pink. Maybe I'll do, I think I'll just keep to the blue. Maybe I'll just do, like it's like a star, but we'll do radiating lines. We'll just have them go out from there. And maybe just leave it like that. We should fill in the boxes here. That's orange. We talked about blue. Blue and orange are, again, fun colors. Syracuse colors, right? People that are basketball fans, right? I remember I had one student, 5th grade, every art project, and he was a real Syracuse fan, every art project was orange and blue. So, anyway, it was his project. Wanted to do orange and blue, that's what he could do. So, at least he did it, which was fun. Which is fine. Now, there you go. I think I could probably work on it some more. I have some little things here, or the white is nice too. So I'm gonna say that we're done with tracing our snack packages and creating art, and I look forward to seeing you Wednesday for our last class. But stay tuned for the summer extended school year, because I'll be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with Miss Moss on Tuesday, and hopefully some guests on Wednesday and Thursday. So stay tuned. Looking forward to seeing you guys this summer. All right.